June 17th, 2024. Hello, my fabulous crabs, and happy early birthday. I hope you have a blessed solar return and show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like this video. Help me grow this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I am available for readings, natal chart reports, 6-month reports, compatibility reports. So check that out in the link in the description box below. And thank you for everyone who has. So my fabulous crabs, on the 17th, Mercury moves into the first house this week. Also, you have Venus moving into the first house, so you can definitely be more out and about. You're more about your social life. You can be more outside. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. Great time for business picking up for you this week as well. This can be a popular energy time for you. You could be getting like a lot of looks and stuff because you're looking fabulous. Great time to mingle if you're single. All eyes are on you this month with this energy as we are approaching in the next few days Cancer season. Mercury in your first house can make you a little bit chatty Cathy with this energy here. So be careful with the gossip at this time with this energy here. Mercury quincunx Pluto in retrograde in the 7th and 8th house. You're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time, new relationship, or jump into new opportunities that could be coming up. You do have something heavy on your mind, but you tend to want to be more in the line of caution at this time rather than jumping into anything new with this energy. So this could also be missed opportunities coming up as well. This could be in regards to career opportunities to grow, because we have Uranus and Taurus at this time trining Pluto, and then we have a fire trine happening this week, and an air trine and a water trine. So this is a fabulous, beautiful energy time for my fabulous crabs. Stay in your routine and have a work-life balance, and you'll see that you'll be able to manifest a lot of things that you want in your life. This is job opportunities and job growth coming to you. Then on the 17th as well, with Venus in Cancer, I feel like this is going to be a very popular energy time for you. For some of you, 0 to 8 degrees, the sun, 0 to 8 degrees. It's a very popular energy time for you. Saturn in Cancer for some of you, or Volcanus in Cancer for some of you, you can be feeling more withdrawn, quiet, and to yourself. So make sure you check out Astro Theme in the link in the description box below to see where your Sun or your Saturn or your Volcanus is in the natal chart. Okay, I feel like this can be, for those of you with Saturn in Cancer, this can be ahead from 0 to 8 degrees. That period of time, it's going to be a very heavy energy for you. You may be more concerned about what other people think of you at this time. This is supposed to be a busy energy, and you're more out and about with Venus conjunct the Sun as well. This can be a time to mingle if you're single. You're not so quick to jump into a relationship. You could be jaded by love at this time with Pluto in retrograde in your 8th house, but it can happen during this time as well. Hi, Denise. So how are you doing? I feel like for some of you here, you can be romanticizing relationships. You could be ghosted at this time because we do have a mutable square going on as well. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single, but you're not looking for a sexual relationship. So because we have a mutable square going on, you need to be careful with this energy here, because some people may be jumping into love for the wrong reasons at this time. This could be a great time for Tinder or Grindr, not for serious love relationships, or you need to just date and get to know this person first, because you may find that, the moment you say, oh, I want a relationship or something, that's when they're going to be like, no, and then they're not going to call you again. Okay, you can be dealing with obsessive thinking. You could be ghosted, so it may not be the easiest energy time. So be careful with dating at this time with this energy. Try not to lead with sex at this time. Try to literally date this person with this energy, or make this person date you before jumping into sex, because you're gonna find if you have sex on the first date and stuff like that with this person gonna ghost you. Okay, then on the 18th, you have a beautiful fire trine happening here with the moon in Sagittarius, 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. This could be money coming up for you. This could be added new responsibilities for you. Your routine at work can be changing, so this could be auspicious time for career growth. For others of you, you can be in a leadership position. You have a water trine with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. I have sinuses, so, and today I'm like healing, so this is a good day. So you tend to be more analytical in your way of thinking. You can be reconnecting with people from your past. Also, Mars is not well aspected, which I talked about in last week's horoscope as well. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You can have a falling out with certain friendships at this time. You're rehashing past fights with others. For some of you, you tend to keep more to yourself because you're not getting along with other people at work. For others of you, friendships or relationships with family is not necessarily over. You just prefer not to be on speaking terms with certain people and kind of really, really keep them at some kind of way arms like another state or another city. So even though you're still kind of kept in the loop in a way, but in a way you're not kept in the loop, and you're just kind of like, you just prefer it that way, because anytime you try to get involved with certain family members, they're like always about their agenda, or they have a reason why they want to talk to you, and it's like, oh no. So that's why you stay away. Then on the 19th, Juno, oh no, then on the 19th is your birthday, so happy birthday, my first deacons. So again, like I said, popular energy time for you. It's your birthday, and you will damn straight cry if you want to, bitches. Yes. And you could be celebrating your birthday season. You can be more about your social life. You can be coming out of hermit mode. Yes. And traveling for some of you here, or getting away from the weekend to celebrate your birthday. Those of you with Saturn in Cancer or volcanic Cancer, conjunct 0 to 8 degrees, not so much so. You feel like you're more about your priorities, your responsibilities at this time. You can be creating your boundaries with others and setting realistic goals with other people here. It could also be a situation if other people didn't make plans that are like 2 weeks or a month in advance, you're not going. Okay? This is a time where you may lack self-discipline. You're very self-indulgent at this time. You may not get a lot of work done because you're more about your social life, you're more about your plans at home with this energy. You will probably feel very self-indulgent. You'll probably be invited to more social functions during this time period. For some of you here, I feel like for some of you, it could be a situation with the new, you're dating and stuff like that, or online dating. So you could be put into some odd situations with the online daters at this time. So it could be a situation where they put you in a party and you don't know nobody or nothing, and you're feeling so socially awkward as hell. Okay? Or it could be a situation here where somebody is like, invites you to a party, you go, and instead of this person being around you, they up and leave you, and then next thing you know, you're by yourself, like at the food table, because that's where I would be, eating the whole time and drinking. So it could be like that kind of situation happening. Some of you may not have any fun with that, so be careful. For others of you in your teens or early 20s, this could be you at a crossroads with your life because you're looking for more purpose or a life direction. You could be confused about your major at this time and what is my purpose in life. For some of you here, there could be some major changes that are coming up in your life that you want to make, but at the same time you could be indecisive because you could be because you're concerned about what other people think at this time, and you're trying to make everybody happy with the decisions that you're making, okay, for yourself. Alrighty, so make decisions that make you happy for you, not for your family. You're concerned about disappointing other people in your life for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you could be burnt out at work at this time because the sun's squaring Neptune in the 1st and 9th house. So you may not be getting much done during this time period. You could be feeling like lethargic or burnt out at work. Good morning, Norma. On the 20th, the sun is also squaring Lilith moon in Virgo at 29 degrees. So 1st and 3rd house. The Lilith moon is about ready to leave your 3rd house and move into your 4th house. You may not be getting along with family members or live in relationships, or you could be fighting with siblings. This could be you fighting with other people in your life because they're trying to control your situation here. Or this could be other dramas going on in your life at this time. For some of you, you may not feel appreciated by others. For others of you, you could be taking other people's opinions very seriously at this time, because you do. Man, you're very hard on yourself as well with this energy here. So it doesn't help that other people are feeling the same way, okay? I feel like for some of you, This could be other people in your life, like live-in relationships, certain family members, and you could be butting heads with certain people. You could be very sensitive in regards to what other people have to say to you, and especially with work, because you're a very hard worker and you know your stuff, but also with Lilith Moon and Virgo, you tend to beat up yourself very hard as well, and you could be beating up yourself at work as well. So you cannot take constructive criticism at this time with this energy, and you're very sensitive, and you don't like to disappoint other people at work too. So that could be also that. The full moon in Capricorn in the 7th house, Vesta is in Leo at this time, so is quincunxing the full moon. This could be missed opportunities coming up. This could be the squeaky wheel that gets the grease with this energy. So you need to stand up and you need to say something, and you need to be seen, and you need to let people know what you want at this time, instead of placating to other people, instead of trying to be the one that makes sure that everybody else is happy. You need to say what the hell you want at this time with this energy here, okay? Because then you're going to run around being all mopey and stuff like that because you're not getting your way in certain situations, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it, okay? So be careful with this energy. You need to keep your boundaries with other people in your life and learn to say that naughty word no, especially when it comes to things that you want. So you really need that. You could be really fighting for the things that you want at this time, and this could be missed opportunities happening here. Doesn't have to be. For some of you, you're very generous with this energy, and you can be very sentimental about the past. You can be going above and beyond for other people in your life. Just make sure you're good financially, that you're good with your time and energy, like you're in a good place, okay, before you go playing Captain Save-A-Ho with other people, okay? The first card I come up with is the Six of Cups. You can be sentimental about the past. You can also be reconnecting with people from your past during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you here, you could be having a family reunion at this time. The Six of Coins, I feel like everybody's going to be so excited to see you with this energy. For some of you, you could be like a newlywed couple with this energy here. So you're going to be promenading around your partner at this time. So everybody's excited to see you and the new couple and stuff like that. Or you could be just had a baby and stuff like that. So everybody's excited to see you and the new baby and things like that. So this is a very happy time period for you, where other people in your life are happy for you and for the things that are going on in your life with this energy, okay? So you do have well-wishers around you. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation coming to you. You could be calling a situation before it happens with this energy here. You can be feeling happy, bubbly, and optimistic at this time with this energy here as well. This could also be plans falling into place with this energy. The Four of Swords, this is a time where you can feel more grounded with this energy. You could be delving more into spirituality at this time with this energy, and you can be feeling more emotionally balanced. The Nine of Wands, shoulda, woulda, couldas, dealing with your phobias, your emotional hang-ups, something worrying you, something upsetting you. For some of you, you could be thinking about the past. You may want to reconnect with somebody from your past, but you're scared too because you're scared of rejection, or you're scared what this person might say. Now, I feel like some of you might do this, and especially if you're feeling bubbly and optimistic and happy, you may get the gumption to like ask somebody out, or you may get the gumption to like friend request somebody, okay? But you have to be in a good state of mind to do that, alrighty? The Two of Cups, I do see new love. I feel like it's somebody that you already know for some of you here, but this person may be scared to come forward. So we're going to have to be patient with this person and allow them to come forward on their own time, because they could be dealing with like fear of rejection. Some of them might be in a relationship is what I'm seeing as well. No more codependent behaviors. I know, right? So it could be like that kind of situation going on during this time period. Oh, here I go. Woo! Alrighty, the Three of Cups, I feel like there's an intense connection between you guys. I do see it's somebody that you really do know as well. Okay, so I see that coming up. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be with this energy here. So you could be obsessing about somebody that you want at this time as well with this energy. So, you're just going to have to let this person come in at their own time. All right, Uranus and Taurus is not very good for love, okay, because all the men want to sit on their hands. Oh, there goes a... That's one of those... Oh. Ooh, come back, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Thank you. Come back. Fall, fall, fall. It's one of those glowing ones. Watch. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, I'll come back. It's one of those ones with the light bulbs on it, on its butt. Oh my God, I love those. I love those. It snuck into my house somehow. My house is old, so it's not that hard for bugs to come in. But anyways, so this could be traveling coming up at this time for some of you here as well. I feel like you tend to tolerate a lot of situations going on in your life at this time. For some of you, you could be traveling for love. Okay, be careful with that, because like I said, it could be just a boom bam thank you ma'am, and then next thing you know they're going to break up with you. So make sure that they pay for the plane ticket or whatever, and don't pay for everything. Okay, because it could just be just a sexual relationship, and then once they get what they want from you, they don't want you no more. So it could be that kind of situation happening. Okay, but for others of you, I do see you traveling for love at this time. Hi Fausto. The 8 of coins, how are you doing? The 8 of coins, I feel like you could be throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy here. For some of you, I feel like you're more about your sanity at this time, so you're not trying to think about this person, or you're not trying to think about the crushes and the people that you have feelings for at this time. You're just kind of like focusing on your career during this time period is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I feel like that could be going on as well. For some of you, I feel like you're isolating yourself. You're more of an observer at this time with this energy. You're not necessarily speaking to certain people at this time, and you're just kind of making a point to stay to yourself. For some of you, you could be fighting with your partner at this time and going into silent mode with this energy, because you may have some major decisions that you have to make about this relationship, because it may not be a very fair relationship. Okay, it could be a very one-sided relationship. The 7 of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself, very contemplating, very much in your feelings at this time with this energy. The Page of Coins, focusing on work. Other people find you to be very reliable with this energy. You could be trusted with certain responsibilities. I wish I could stop coughing. Oh, I can't wait till I feel better very, very, very quickly by tomorrow. So yeah, I'm putting the good juju on me. Heal, heal, heal. So yeah, so it could be like that kind of situation going on at this time. For some of you here, you could be reconnecting with a childhood friend at this time with this energy, somebody from high school or somebody from college. For others of you, I feel like you're more focused on your creative ventures or your social media outlet at this time. The Ace of Swords. Oh, excuse me. I'm just all like hot mess over here. For some of you, you really need to get out of your head at this time with this energy. For others of you, I see confrontation. So you can dish it, but you can't take it with this energy. Whiskey, lime, and honey. Fausto, I like, you know, I'm gonna have to buy me like one of those really, really tiny bottles of like whiskey, because I do not drink. I do not drink. Oh my gosh. Does it really work? Does it really work? Because if it does, I might actually do it. I have like sinuses right now, but yeah, I do not drink, so that's gonna sit there by itself. It's just. But anyways, so this could be also. Let me see what else. Oh my gosh, what else could this be? Chicken soup it is. Okay, that sounds good. I will do that tomorrow. So for some of you, I see you overcoming obstacles at this time. I do see you getting your way in certain situations. So I do see a victory coming up against all odds, or this could be somebody helping out last moment. So this could be like your electric getting ready to be canceled or taken off, and then all of a sudden somebody comes and like pays your bills like last minute. Okay, so things will work out last minute for you with this energy. The Emperor card, you benefit through father, or you benefit through those in authority at this time with this energy. Somebody finds you to be their type with this energy as well. The 10 of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this could be a lot of hard work coming up for you, like mental hard work happening for you as well. So this could be a busy time for you. A great time for rest and meditation with this energy. The 8 of Swords, you could be all up in your feelings at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with obsessive thoughts over somebody that you have a crush on with this energy, so just be aware of that. Be careful about that. For others of you, you could just be all up in your feelings up at this time about the past, about regrets, things out of your control at this time, and not feeling like you're in control of your situation with this energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy as well. The Lover's card, ooh, somebody finds you sexually attractive. A serious relationship could be coming up for you. Pluto in retrograde, yes sir, yes ma'am. So Mazel, destiny, a time for destiny to kick in. I feel like this person could live at a distance from you, so they could be like an hour or two away from you, or they live in a different country or city. But I do feel like you already know this person. This person's scared of rejection, but eventually they're going to come in. I do see this being a happy, fun energy time for you. You're all about your social life, traveling, playing, going to concerts, going to festivals. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time. A lot of luck on your side with this energy, so manifest, manifest, manifest. Recognition and success coming to you. The Queen of Coins. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time. Alrighty. You could be getting into fights with others. You can dish it, but you can't take it, so get the hell out of the kitchen. That's what I tell my little bubbies, because like the kids at school used to try to fight with him, but it wasn't fighting. It was like literally like they all, I don't know who brought in their little cell phones, but they all think that they're LGBTQT, like RuPaul Drag Race stuff. So I listened to some of the banter, and then I started, and I said, honey, if you can't take it, get the hell out of the kitchen, okay? They are reading you to filth. I'm like, and I am embarrassed as your mother. I was like, don't get involved. And then like every time he's like, he comes home beaten and defeated by these children, and I keep telling him, just shut the hell up and don't say nothing. Don't banter if you don't know how to banter with us, darling. And I'm like, and you're upsetting me because you're embarrassing me, and I'm your mother, and I'm like the queen of banter. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. But it's kind of like that. You can take it, but you can say it, but you can dish it, but you can't take it, okay? So be prepared to be read to filth. Alrighty, the Three of Coins, I see this being a time of alliances. I feel like this is a great time for growth happening. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for love. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yes, whiskey. Oh my God. Y'all, what part of I don't drink? You, I'm telling you, I do not. I used to drink a lot of liquor in my 20s, in my 30s, no, in my 40s, well, 30s during Rosh Hashanah, and then in my 40s, not so much, maybe during Rosh Hashanah and Passover, but that's about it. But it's like when y'all say whiskey, I'm thinking like this big bottle. It's gonna be like a cap full, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm good. Like I don't drink like that thing is, that big old bottle is gonna be sitting in my in my house for years. It's gonna be like, what's that for? It's like medicine. You know, oh my God, that's so crazy. I do see for some of you here who are currently in a relationship that there is a lack of communication going on with both of you, or for some of you with this potential new love that right now this is like no contact, no nothing going on, you know. I mean, you two might like spy on each other online and stuff, but that's the extent of it. It's like, okay, for others of you, I feel like you could be feeling like the black sheep in your family at this time. For some of you, not all of you, because I know for like a lot of you, you have like, you know, really great family with this energy. Hi, Hellcat. But for others of you, you could be feeling like the black sheep in your family. You could be feeling like an outsider at this time with this energy here. There could be like this disconnect going on with family. Kyle, if you're listening, call your sister-in-law. Okay, bitch. That could be my brother-in-law. It sounds like my brother-in-law I'm talking to. So for some of you here, this is learning something new at this time. You could be self-taught with this energy, like teaching yourself a hobby or something like that. The World card, recognition, success, expect the unexpected with messages. Emotional validation is coming to you. So if you think that somebody has a crush on you, you're right. Okay, just give them time to come in and do what they got to do. The Knight of Coins, it may not be happening anytime soon, so it could happen in the month of July, or it can happen unexpectedly. I do see more money around you at this time with this energy here as well. The Knight of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, there's another source of income coming in. You're more about your financial security at this time, either creating financial security to yourself, investments, stock market, that kind of thing could be happening here as well. For others of you, you could be getting a second or third job or starting a new business endeavor, or this could be one of your little pots boiling at this time. For others of you, be careful with your giving energy because you're not going to see that money back, okay? The Five of Swords, I feel like, oh, as I connect with him, you're afraid to change. Somebody's afraid to change. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Somebody's afraid. Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Somebody is afraid. Okay. And you're allowing your emotional tar and your emotional hangups. You're putting yourself in a box and you're just scared to move. You know what? I said the same thing to Gemini. You're dealing with fear and you need to let go of fear because fear is creating blockages with you. You know, how can you pray and how can you manifest things when you are not delving into prayer consciousness, you're not delving into God's energy, and instead you're fear-based consciousness. So you need to ask yourself, why are you being fearful of this situation that you're coming into? And you need to ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? Somebody says no. You know, you just need one no. You just need one person, you know? So I feel like you need to work through your fear-based consciousness at this time and start letting go of fear. Get yourself out of that box and stop getting yourself stuck in your emotional tar. Think of everything that can go right in your life instead of everything that can go wrong. The Seven of Wands, I feel like with this energy here that this can be because you're fear-based and stuff and you're creating these blockages for yourself that you're going to feel very restless. You're going to resent yourself for doing this and creating these blockages in yourself. So you need to let go of that. And the Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook will eventually change because whatever it is, you will unexpectedly do it and then you'll find, oh, I didn't have nothing to worry about. Oh, this was a beautiful blessing, you know, that kind of thing. All right, I'm going to go on to Leo. I love you, my crabs. Have a blessed solar return because I know you will. Show your love and support, and thank you for everyone who has, and thank you for everybody liking this video tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. I was sick, so the videos from, like, I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight, but some of the videos, I will finish them up tomorrow in the afternoon. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I will be doing readings tomorrow. I still have to respond to some of you in regards to your email readings, so I did not forget you, okay? So kisses. Hi, Unspoken Words. I'm moving on to Leo. Kisses. Mwah.